screen, see the layout appear. OD Simulation Gaming is bringing the cheer. From the heart of Europe to the American coast, we're hauling the heavy loads that matter the most. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night, underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. Got the DAF and the Volvo lined up in the back, taking triple trailers down the Colorado way. On the roads of Germany or Thai Island Street, this trucking community just cannot be beat. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night, underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. Swapping out the tires for a ride on the rail. Class 1 PDH Sprinter tracking down on the trail. From Leicester to Nottingham, managing the speed, handling every signal and delivering the need. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night, underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth as clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. The chat keeps on moving as we cross every border, checking the cargo and completing the order. Hit the like and subscribe, turn the bell on for more. When the stream goes live, see what's waiting in store. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night, underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. International runs from the UK to France. Every heavy delivery is another big chance. Pulling into the terminal as the day fades away. OD Simulation Gaming is here to stay. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night, underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. Brakes are locked down, the engine shuts cold. Another epic journey completely retold. Thanks for hanging out, keep the simulation strong, until the next route comes along.
Guys, welcome in to OD Simulation Gaming. Thursday afternoon here in the UK. Hope this finds you well. Hello Harry, hello Elliot. Welcome in early doors, guys. Right then, let's just get everything finalised here and ready to rock and roll. There we are, Mack truck. Brand new to the channel. We've not bought a Mack to the channel before. We've gone with an all black and all chrome, red hubs, and that golden trophy at the front. Look at that. What is that, a dog? I'm guessing that's a dog. Anyway, not great with my American trucks, gotta say. But anyway, here we are, the Mack. Let's fire it up. Harry's like, this is an early stream for OD, what the hell's going on? You wouldn't be wrong, mate. You would not be wrong. We've gone early. It's the afternoon. I'm still on holiday. And I thought, let's do it. Let's go for a drive. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's hanging around. How good can we do on an afternoon stream? And here we are. Ready to rock and roll. Now what I do need to do very quickly is change the seating on this. Let's just bring ourselves out just to... Oh, we're already at 80. That'll do then. Okay. Let's turn the other mirror on up there so we can actually see what we're doing. There we go. So, a couple of forklifts on the back. Rough terrain forklifts. There they are. Dual trailer. Bit of a long load. See how we go. Bless you, Harry, always around. That's good. There's Cameron. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Forklifts are these then? Rough terrain. 7-300s. Pretty lumpy bits of kit. Yeah, we're all good, Cam. Thanks, mate. All good. It's my hockey stick up the back there, look. Got my snacks for later. Oh, lights are green. Whoops. So let's put the Mac through its paces then, guys. Never driven a Mac before, as I said at the very beginning. See how good it is. Yeah, wicked day, thanks Cam. Yeah, still on holiday, bud, so thought I'd bring you an afternoon stream. Not normally one for obviously doing streams in the afternoon due to work. But we thought let's give it a go. And there's the Rubber Duck Gaming, everyone. Big hello to Rubber Duck. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing well. So just leaving Washington here then, guys. Seattle. Pretty cool. Out there, looking awesome. Nice assets, nice graphics. And you know what I always say, guys, about ATS? ATS is the go-to when you just want to do some driving. ETS, as we know, a little bit harder, a little bit more tricky with manoeuvring and lots of roundabouts across Europe. But this time we just thought, you know what? Let's hit the road and go trucking. And here we are. Cruise control locked in. Ready to rumble. Well, that's not a great view, is it? So I hope you're all well on this Thursday afternoon. Get my days of the week wrong. It's quite often the way when you're on holiday, isn't it? You completely forget where you're at. Oh, so far so good with the Mac, I must say. Nice to handle, nice to steer. Of course, Rubber Duck, you're over in Holland. You're not too far away from us, my friend. not far at all. We're in the southeast corner of England, so pretty much down on the coast. And as Harry said earlier in the stream, actually, we've had a little bit of rain today. A couple of little, more like showers really. They've already gone and dried up. Check those red wheel hubs out. Looking pretty mean. Nice mountain there as well. Always amazes me, the graphics on ATS and ETS. Ah, Groningen, yes. You're really not far away then. Guys, do check out the Rubber Duck Gaming. Great channel. Really cool. You'll see on Rubber Duck's channel that he just covered the Scania, haven't you? The R620 from memory on ETS. So wicked truck. Go and check that out. Also done some wicked heavy hauls on ATS. Surprise, surprise, pull in for a vehicle inspection. We shall do that. $39 tons, guys. So I guess then we've got Harry in the UK, Elliot in the States. We've got Rubber Duck over in Holland. We're going global already, aren't we, with this one? So what have you guys all been up to today then? What have you done with yourselves? I've been to the shops this morning, grocery shopping. More money spent. Ah, Harry, yes, trying to get a week of heavy cargo recorded. Everyone's gone on to heavy cargo since that new update came in. Yeah, Rubber Duck, that's absolutely right. They are wicked games. They are literally the best trucking simulation games that you'll find anywhere on the market. And let's not forget, ETS released in 2012, ATS in 2016, and look how widely they're still played today. It's insane, isn't it, how much enjoyment people still get from playing these games. And I totally agree with you. Playing on vanilla profiles is the way forward. It's unbeatable. So good. Harry's bought more things than inspected at the shop. Did you do a few impulse buys, Harry? Gotta say, guys, just looking out my window here, and it's gone very grey. Not in the game, it's gone grey in the game as well, but actually where I'm sat here in England, it's gone pretty grim outside. So we're cruising through a part of the ATS map that I've never been to before. Harry, you know, every time we do a stream it rains. Every time. Last night was no different, was it? Where were we last night? Finland, Sweden. Yeah, we covered Sweden and Finland. Get your words out, OD. And we had that thunderstorm, didn't we? And I love a good thunderstorm on ETS. They look amazing. Everything lit up like a Christmas tree. The rumbles and the grumbles of the thunder. There he is. It's our DJ Wolf from the very rocky Bay of Biscay. Uh-oh. Now, for any of you who might know, the Bay of Biscay is always a choppy piece of water. Even on a good day, it's pretty bumpy out there. And it sounds like Wolf has got a bad one today. Whoopsie, a little bit too quick round the corner there. So Wolf, wishing you all the best in those swelling oceans in Biscay. Hopefully you're out of those choppy conditions soon, my friend. Harry's doing a rain dance, trying to get it to rain. Oh no, Wolf, injury. Uh-oh. That is not good, buddy. Hope you're okay. You'll be doing your next set from a chair, maybe, rather than standing up. Guys, for those of you who don't know, Wolf works on a cruise ship. Just let that stupid thing finish its beeping. Yeah, so Wolf's on a cruise ship, and he does some DJing on there. And he's bobbing up and down in the Bay of Biscay, and has fallen over and hurt his knee. Bless him. And as I said a few moments ago, guys, it's gone a bit grey here where I am, and indeed it is absolutely lashing it down with rain now. I can hear the rain pounding against my window. Nice Amazon Prime truck bouncing past us. Tuck in behind him. Look, that was a good move, wasn't it? Bloody hell. There's more to Prime. A truckload more, apparently. It needs to keep his sea legs strong. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, Harry, raining in real life. We need it, though, to be fair. The A31 down in the New Forest is still closed after that fire about 10 days or so ago, causing chaos down there. I think that we need a lot of rain, Wolf. We need a big ton of rain. That drought's not going anywhere soon, is it, buddy? What a summer it's been. One that's definitely going to be in the history books, that's for certain. And pretty much everyone else I've spoken to has always said to me, and I've gone, oh, it's really warm this year, isn't it? And they've gone, oh, it's nothing like 1976. And you just sort of stand there as if to say, yes, 1976, do tell me. Wow, it didn't rain all summer and it was, you know, 38 degrees. Yes, 1976. So if anyone out there watching this remembers 1976 UK drought, I want to hear from you. How does it compare? Come on, Mr. Slow Coach. Speaking of droughts, Wolf, look, we are pretty much in the desert somewhere now. Bone dry here. Uh-oh, the bath bags have been out. Uh-oh, it's that bad. Do they still give people a tablet, like a seasick tablet? The cruise lines still give them out? I've never cruised before. Kind of want to, and then I duck out of it. Well, we've now got monsoon weather here where I'm sat. Again, quick glance out the window and yeah. Harry, your rain dance has worked. It's chucking it down. Is that Popcorn in his red coach? Coming to catch me up? Could be him, couldn't it? There he goes. So Wolf, when are you back? When do you officially come home? Oh, the tablets make you tired. Right. I'll steer clear of those then. Maybe that's why it stops you from being sick. Send you to sleep instead. It's like a sedative. Right, apparently I need to be in one of the two right lanes for around here. So we've got a little bit of a snaky bit of road here. Wow. There's a viewpoint up here, half a mile. Maybe we can have a little look out and see what the view is. 5th of September. That's the final date, says Wolf. Wicked, mate. Right, let's pull into this viewpoint up here, guys. Check out the view. Here we go. Let's pull that rig in there. Wicked. Got a few people there, look. Just looks like we're looking out over on some farms. Nice landscape. A little bit grey where we're going to be heading towards. We've got Mr. Impatient behind us, look. Tooting his horn. Sod off. Cheeky sods. We've just stopped to admire the view. Mr. Impatient. Can't park there, sir. Harry. So let's rejoin the road. Push our way in. Oh, there's no one there to push out the way. We won't be playing truck bumper cars then. Or bumper trucks. Well, a huge thank you to all of our new subscribers to the channel. We've crept up and over 250 subs now. We're at 254. If you aren't subscribing to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. We are quickly growing the channel, which is really quite nice. All our hard work is starting to pay off. And if you can leave us a like on the stream as well, that'd be awesome. Thank you if you've already done so. just when you think you're going to get enough speed to go past the truck in front of you, they speed up. Very frustrating. So then guys, Thursday afternoon here, OD Simulation Gaming, welcome in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The engine starts to rumble as the sun begins to rise. Roman's in the Scania with the focus in his eyes. He's checking every mirror and he's checking every dial, preparing for a journey of 1,000 heavy miles. Rolling through the country in the ETS2. Roman and Ollie showing what they can do. From the city to the coast and the valleys in between. The strongest heavy haulers that the world has ever seen. Ollie's in the Volvo and he's pulling out the gates. He's never been a person who is known for being late. He's shifting to the gears and he's picking up the pace. The power of the engine puts a smile upon his face. Rolling through the country in the ETS2. Roman and Ollie showing what they can do. From the city to the coast and the valley in between. The strongest heavy haulers that the world has ever seen. With the talk of the terrain, they're navigating traffic and they're driving through the rain. Roman takes the lead and he signals for the turn. There's a lesson in the driving for anyone to learn. Rolling through the country in the ETS2. Roman and Ollie showing what they can do. From the city to the coast and the valley in between. The strongest heavy haulers that the world has ever seen. The Scania is sleek and it's shining in the light. The Volvo's right behind it and it's keeping up the fight. They're crossing over borders and they're crossing over seas, moving all the cargo with a steady kind of ease. Rolling through the country in the ETN2. Roman and always showing what they can do. From the city to the coast, out the valleys in between. The strongest heavy haulers that the world has ever seen. The delivery is coming and the destination's near. They've handled every challenge and they've conquered every fear. The simulation's running and the spirit's feeling high. Underneath the banner of the digitalized sky. Rolling cruise country in the ETS2. Roman and Ollie showing what they can do. From the cities to the coast and the valleys in between. The strongest heavy haulers that the world has ever seen. Ollie's trying to reverse, but he's hitting every cone. While Roman's in the Scania and he's laughing on his own. The Volvo's on the curb and the trailer's looking back. That's another 1,000 euros that the simulation spent.
Wicked little tune there. Welcome in, guys, for those of you who have just joined us here at OD Simulation Gaming on this Thursday afternoon in August. It's the summer holidays, I'm off work, and I'm enjoying bringing you some American Truck Simulator here on the channel this afternoon. Big hello to Dougie, who's just slipped into the chat there with his pie, gravy and wedges. Very nice too. Wolf is definitely missing his pucker pies. And Rubber Duck Gaming over in Holland, still with us there. He's managed to increase his road offence in the game by 50%, and he's managed to get stuck at a roundabout. Well, I can definitely sympathise with that one there, buddy, because I've been there myself, messing around with those little settings in the game and accidentally making an absolute mess of it. Good luck trying to get out of the traffic. And for those of you that have just joined, welcome in. I'm Ollie, OD Simulation Gaming. Do like and subscribe, guys. Please hop on board the Simulation Express here. You won't regret it. We're a very small channel, so if you have found us, amazing. YouTube's doing its thing. Really looking forward to growing this channel as time goes on. Trucking, as you may have already guessed, is the mainstay of the channel, both ETS and ATS. But there's a couple of other simulation games along the way as well. Wolf's like, imagine having a day off work. So Wolf, tell me, remind me, was it February you got on that boat? And you're still on it now, aren't you? So what's that? You've been at work 7 months? Or something crazy? It looks like the weather in real life here with me is just taking a turn for the worst. Thunder and lightning. This is not a drill. There is definitely wet stuff in the air. And some thunder and lightning. That's crazy. What's the weather like with you guys where you are? Let me know. Are you still experiencing 25, 30 degree plus heat wave conditions? Or has it just taken its toll now and finished and cooling off quite nicely? Definitely on the wind down here in the UK now. Wolf, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, so guys, if the stream suddenly cuts off, you know what's happened, okay? A little bit of popping there on the scenery as we come down into Ontario. Mass popping there on the trees, look. Wow, that's insane amount of popping. I'll definitely have to check the LOD settings in the config file for ATS. It's nothing groundbreaking, but I don't need to see that many trees popping, you know what I mean? So welcome to Idaho, guys. Just crossing over the river now. Nice part of the States. Harry's got some sunshine, 16 degrees. We know Wolves bobbing up and down in the Bay of Biscay. He doesn't need his sick bag though, he's okay. His sea legs are working quite nicely. Nice sunset here, look. Just starting to get that nice pinky kind of hue to the sky. And guys, any shares of the stream or the content here on OD Simulation Gaming to your own YouTube channels is greatly appreciated. I know there's a few of you out there that do share the live streams just to get it out and about. I do appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. Very, very kind of you. Rubber Duck Gaming's got some rain over there in Holland, and he's absolutely right. It's not enough, is it? We need plenty of it. A couple of days worth would be good. Wolf. I'm gonna have to get AI to make me a picture of that now. I've got visions in my head of what my little channel mascot might look like. Ooh, what have we got over here, guys? Some sort of farm, maybe? What is that? Some sort of pick your own pumpkin market type place? That look pretty cool. Helicopter flying above us somewhere. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not the police coming to catch us. Yeah, that would be good, Wolf, actually. Really sorry, channel's experiencing technical difficulties. Picture of me with my hair stood up on end, smoking black and having just been hit by lightning. Dougie's got thunder and lightning. Bit of rain. Whoopsie daisy on the rumble strip there. Naughty, naughty. Yeah, Wolf. Yes, ever sorry, I'm temporarily out of order, pending maintenance. Dougie's got no gas? Well, that's no good, Doug. What's gone on there, then? Essential maintenance. Sounds like someone made a mistake to me. Or maybe they're upgrading your gas supply pipes? Who knows? Yeah, I need to get Darcy in, won't I? You can see how good she is driving a lorry. So nice sunset here. Great time to drive on ETS and ATS. Sunset, sunrise. Nice freight train down there. And guys, for any of you who aren't part of our Discord community, please do pop into the simulation station. Come and say hi. There's a link in my YouTube bio. Everyone welcome. A couple of competitions on the go in there. Do come in and say hi. And what we're going to do is pull into the service area here. Now that it's just getting a little bit dark. We will rest until, yes, 6:28 tomorrow morning. Just like that. It's now 6:28 in the morning. The sun's now coming up. Harry reckons Darcy might be better than me. Well, there's only one way to find that out, Harry, isn't there? We'll have to get her on. She's done a bit of driving before. You might remember, actually. I think you've been in a couple of streams where Darcy's been in. Awesome stuff, guys. 10 likes on the live stream. That is brilliant. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you all. And if you are new here, if you're just discovering the channel for the first time, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. Get us. Oh, we're on the road to 300 subs, guys. Come on. Get us up there. I've got to say as well, this Mack truck is quite good. About 505 brake horsepower underneath it, so it's not massive, it's not huge, but it's a really comfy truck to drive. Anyone else like the Mack trucks on ATS? What's that over there? Some sort of like tent type thing. What is that? Oh, it's a slide, like a water slide maybe? That sounds cool. I love a water slide. So who's looking forward to these cars coming for ATS then? A new dimension of American Truck Simulator on its way soon. We're going to have the coaches in ETS. You're going to get cars for road trips in ATS. It's going to be pretty wicked, I'm telling you that now. We're going to get a new generation of gamer on these games. It's suddenly not just going to be about trucking. Route 66 in your Ford Mustang? Perfectly doable. Driving a coach from the UK to southern Spain? Perfectly doable. Now, am I going to get pulled in? There we go. Just as I say, am I going to get pulled in? You betcha. We've been asked by the sheriff of wherever we are. Get your ass in here. Uh-oh, took the wrong... Did I take the wrong turn there? Probably. I think I did. Whoopsie. We actually wanted to be over there, didn't we? Breaker19 Gaming, welcome into the chat, buddy. Great to see you. Thanks for commenting. You liked the Mac at first, but it's... Oh, you didn't like the Mac at first. It's now grown on you. Yeah, it's funny, you know. I've never really driven the Mac until today. I went, bought the truck this morning in the workshop, and I thought, let's give it a go because I've never done it before. And I've got to say, much like you, it's a nice truck. It's a cool truck. I've not done any sort of excessive modding with it just yet, but it's nice. Awesome truck for hitting these American roads in. Always amazes me how big these rigs are over in the States. Absolutely ginormous. And also Breaker19 Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Oh, Wolf wants me to give the 2013 Kenworth T680 a go. Wolf, definitely. Do you want me to do that on a live stream for you, or do you want me to do a video for you? Let me know. We can do either here, you know that. Wicked Breaker, that sounds awesome, buddy. Love that. Wolf wants me to bring that in a live stream. No problem, buddy. I have scribbled a note here to bring you the Kenworth T680. Meanwhile, somewhere in the Midlands of the UK, the gas man has struck a pipe at Dougie's house. Have you been evacuated, Doug? What's happening, my friend? What's going down? So, welcome to Utah, everyone. Utah. Swerving the rig all over the place, changing the cameras. Does anyone drive the simulation games like this? I find it ridiculously hard to drive from this angle. Easy in a straight line, but round a corner, not so easy. Harry's got the rain again. Workmen in Middlesbrough have struck the pipe, says Dougie. Oh dear, Doug. Not good. Really not good. So I can see here a sign for the Golden Arches of McDonald's. Anyone fancy a big arch or a big tasty? Maybe with a double cheeseburger chaser. Large Diet Coke. Fries. What should go to McDonald's orders then, guys? Go on, fill the chat. Oh, controversy already. Harry reckons Burger King's better. Kind of. I kind of hear you there, Harry. I get that. Subway. I love a Subway. Don't even get me started on Subway, Harry. Top secret information for you. There's one in my village. It's only been there about a year. People couldn't believe it when a Subway came to this sleepy village in Sussex. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, they're going to want me to pull in here because we missed the last one, didn't we? See if we can get this right this time. $39 ton, that'll do. Return to the interstate. Yes, sir. We're on the way. Blackout Sim Gaming, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Shining in the light, the Volvo's right behind it, and it's keeping up the fight. They're crossing over borders and they're crossing over seas, moving all the cargo with a steady kind of ease. Rolling through the country in ETN2, rolling and always showing what they can do. From the city to the coast, out the valleys in between, the strongest heavy haulers that the world has ever seen. The delivery is coming and the destination's near. They've handled every challenge and they've conquered every fear. The simulation's running and the spirit's feeling high, underneath the banner of the digitalized sky. Rolling cross country in ETS2, roaming and all these showing what they can do. From the cities to the coast The Volvo's on the curb and the trailer's looking bad. That's another €1,000 that the simulation spends.
Wicked track, guys. Nice to truck along to here on a Thursday afternoon on American Truck Simulator. Big hello to all of our new viewers and subscribers to the channel. We've got Blacked Out Sim Gaming TV just landed in the chat there. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you're doing really, really good today. Thanks for popping by and stopping and saying hello. Really appreciate that. And everyone else that has stopped in by today's stream, really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And if you are catching us for the first time, do hit that like button, guys. Like the stream and hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you with us on the truck for all of our future journeys, both across America and Europe. Already had one request in from DJ Wolf to bring him a particular truck. We're going to bring in the Kenworth T680. Probably the next live stream we'll do that for you all, so stay tuned. Make sure you've got your bell notification switched on to the channel, because you won't want to miss that one. That was a red light there, but we're going to just scoot through. We've got Purple Rig Juliet in. How you doing? Breaker 19. This is the Duck. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate you. Harry, yes, we will definitely get Darcy driving the rig. She can come in. She can show you how a 9-year-old drives the rig. So 300 miles to go before we get to Colorado or thereabouts. Wolves back, Wi-Fi being stupid there on the cruise ship for him. So guys, in chat right now, drop me a quick message with where you are tuning in from. We've got the UK in, we've got Holland, we've got America, obviously. Is there anyone else out there tuning in from somewhere I've not mentioned, other than the UK? It's always amazing to go into the YouTube analytics and look at your geography and see where people tune in from. It's absolutely insane. We had a new subscriber in the other day watching from Kenya, of all places. That was amazing. Couldn't believe it. I know I've said it already at the beginning of the stream, but how nice is it to drive ATS and just drive? You haven't got to think too hard, you can just cruise. Literally these massive fuel tanks on these trucks will keep you going for days and days, mile upon mile. Yeah, Wolves in the Bay of Biscay. Thank you so much for the sub, Purple Rig. Really, really appreciate you. 10-4. Big 10-4. And you're tuning in from Switzerland. Awesome. I think you're our first viewer from Switzerland, I think. That is absolutely wicked. There's Euro Truck Sim fan. Come back in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. They've updated the bus on console. Ah, TML, hey? Yeah, keep those likes coming in, guys. do hit the thumbs up. See how many we can get. And appreciate all you people that have subbed to the channel. Absolutely amazing. Love that. Love the support you've shown the channel. Wicked views here out the truck. Check these out, look. What's going on there? A wildfire, is that? Is that smoke down there? Maybe we'll have a look around the next corner. That looked pretty smoky to me down there. Yeah, could be a wildfire in there, eh? Put in for a vehicle inspection now. Well, they sure like to check this truck out, guys, don't they? Am I right in thinking in America this is like you have to stop at various states? Is that how it works? They check the truck at various points? So 245 miles to run in. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. Been a really nice stream this afternoon. Let's reach for that radio then and have another tune. Here we go.
Fire up the stream, see the layout up here. OD simulation gaming is bringing the cheer. From the heart of Europe to the American coast, we're hauling the heavy loads that matter the most. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night. Underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. Got the DF and the Volvo lined up in the back, taking triple trailers down the Colorado way. On the roads of Germany or Thai Island Street, this trucking community just cannot be beat. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night. Underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. Swapping out the tires for a ride on the rail. Class 1 PDH Sprinter tracking down on the trail. From Leicester to Nottingham, managing the speed. Handling every signal and delivering the need. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night. Underneath the stars with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth as clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. keeps on moving as we cross every border. Checking the cargo and completing the order. Hit the like and subscribe, turn the bell on for more. When the stream goes live, see what's waiting in store. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night. Underneath stars, built the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and clear. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. International runs from the UK to France. Every heavy delivery is another big chance. Pulling into the terminal as the day fades away. OD simulation gaming is here to stay. Cruising down the highway, shifting gears all night. Underneath the stars, with the dashboard glowing bright. Rolling through the convoy, running smooth and sincere. Got the open road ahead, and there's nothing left to fear. Brakes are locked out, the engine shuts cold. Another epic journey, completely retold. Thanks for hanging out, keep the simulation strong. Until the next route comes along.
Absolutely wicked. Love that record. Very, very country American style tune there as we cruise through American Truck Simulator here on OD Simulation Gaming. Welcome back into the stream. Any newcomers that have just slid in as well, warm welcome to you. Thanks for being here. Do hit that like and subscribe button and get that bell notification switched on. Do not miss out. We're going to have some wicked content coming up for you guys as the year continues. We've got some wicked ideas and thoughts that are flowing around here at ODHQ, so do stand by for some more fun on the live streams and indeed on our video content as the months progress. So pretty much on our last stretch now of this journey. I think we've done about 1,100 miles in total. Just 145 now to run in. Nice freight train there on the horizon. I can just see just going underneath the road. Poor old Wolf struggling there on the Bay of Biscay. The waves have got worse for him. Hopefully you're going to be okay, buddy. Fingers crossed for you. Stabiliser legs probably out on that ship, I would have thought. You've done a fair bit of sailing, buddy, so if you're saying it's rough, it's got to be rough. No wonder the passengers were reaching for their sick bags. Harry can't wait for Bus Sim to come out. Euro Truck Sim fan just saying that the trams have arrived in the bus. Yes, they have. Of course he doesn't, guys. Wolf does not get seasick. Yeah, big thank you again to our new subscribers. Blacked Out Sim Gaming, Purple Rig as well, sliding in there from Switzerland. Absolutely amazing to have some new faces in. Really cool. And Breaker19 Gaming as well. Absolutely wicked. Gotta say, been impressed with this Mack truck. Welcome to Colorado, guys, as I veer off onto the rumble strip once more. It's the only thing that keeps me awake. The force feedback through the wheel. Hooray, we can finally bypass a way station. Nice soft top Mustang there. Cruising up the highway. Nice. I'm going to look forward to doing that when the cars come to ATS. I think you can probably grab a mod actually and already do it, but that's pretty cool. Drunk driver, says Harry. Ah, not on this channel. No drunk driving here. Cement mixer there. Wonder if you could drive some rigids soon on the game. Be cool to give a cement mixer a go. Go and offload your cement at a building site or something. Be pretty cool. Gotta say this truck's pretty fuel efficient as well. I mean, okay, we're weighing in at 39 tonne, but we've only just used half of the available diesel. And that's 1,000 miles, guys. So clearly this truck is good for basically 2,000 miles without filling up. That's pretty awesome efficiency. Yeah, Wolf, I'm pretty sure rigids are coming to ETS. I haven't heard any more about it, I've got to say. Maybe we'll see something at Gamescom, I don't know. But we'll keep our eyes peeled on that. And just as we stop, the lights go green. The most frustrating part of driving. Not just in simulation terms, but in real life as well. Domino's Pizza, McDonald's, we've got it all here in American Truck Sim. We've got Walmart over there. Amazon over here to the right. It's all happening. Gonna go through that red light. Not gonna worry too much about it. Nearly at that delivery point now. Just a couple of minutes away. There's Harry's Burger King, look. There you go, Harry, just for you. You can get your bacon XL double Whopper meal or whatever it's called. This is why you should drive a manual, says Wolf. Oh, Wolf. Sounds like a challenge there, buddy. Never driven manual on ETS or ATS. Too lazy for that. Sweet little towns that we're passing through at the minute, I've got to say. Some cool little shops and stores and workshops and industries going past. Some cyclists there stopping for a cup of coffee on on their big cruiser bikes. So the last 50-mile stretch to go, guys. Thanks for all of you for being here from the beginning. Those that have popped in, said hello and popped out. Really appreciate you coming in. And do make sure, final check, that you've liked the stream and you've hit that subscribe button as well, guys. So this is Montrose. Never been here before on the game, so we've just got the little Montrose discovered alert across the top there. Massive garage there. So this is Montrose, Colorado. What's our fuel efficiency been like on this trip? 9 to the gallon, guys. Pretty good going, I suppose, for a rig of this size and weight. Certainly not unhappy with that. Let's wait for these lights to go green. Ambulance behind us. Be cool to drive an ambulance on here, or a police car, or fire engine. I love how SCS do all the assets in the games. It's gorgeous little shops and trees, and the NPCs busy out doing their bits and pieces. I was driving this morning actually and pulled up for fuel somewhere in Europe, and I was amazed to see an NPC inside the shop buying items, which was quite cool. Never seen that before. There's our Snackslet. Toblerone definitely going to be consumed in a minute once we get parked up. Bottle of water down here. Got my working boots there. More water in the back. My hockey stick up there as well, look. All the important things in the truck. Yes, and Darcy's bed. No beer in here, Wolf. At least not yet anyway. Maybe it's in the fridge on ice. Keep it nice and cool. Yeah, look out. Harry's thinking about cider now, you see. You've done it now, Wolf. Harry's going to want a cold cider. So there's the RV park on the right, in there. People parking up for the night and getting settled down. 5:30 here in Colorado now. Purple Rig 10-4, take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you very soon on the next one. Really appreciate you. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking the stream. And thanks for hopping on board the truck today with us here at OD Simulation Gaming. Really appreciate you. The boys now talking about their flavoured ciders. So here we go, guys. Should get some nice views through here. There's a viewpoint just further down the way which we're going to stop at and have a quick look at. In fact, I don't think that's actually on our track, that one, so we won't be stopping at that one. We'll save that for the next one, I think. To navigate the truck through this pretty tight street here. Not a lot of room for a rigger this size with the cars parked up one side. Check the views out, guys. Check the views out. I'm just going to swing up here, actually. Just show you some more of this view. I wasn't gonna, but I've decided better of it. Look at the foliage. Look at the trees. Look at the capped mountains up here. Unbelievable. What a gorgeous place to live up here. Let's get this rig up and round the corner then. And we'll just tuck ourselves into the viewpoint. Show you guys the view. Hopefully there's enough room for me to park this big rig in the lay-by. Whoa, what the hell was that? What the freaking heck happened there then? That was insane. It was like I hit an invisible bump. Anyway, enjoy the cutscene. Here we go. Beautiful waterfall there. Very, very peaceful. Not bad for a game that's 10 years old, is it? How nice was that, guys? Really, really enjoyable. Right, let's get this truck back to where it needs to be. Down the road here. Somehow decided I've got 289 miles to travel. How's it decided that then? Let's have a quick look on the map, shall we? Because that's just stupid. And that's where I wanted to go to there, and apparently I need to spin. Okay, what's happened there then? So do I need to back up then and go back the other way? That didn't seem right, did it? Uh-oh, I forgot we've got 2 trailers on here. Whoopsie. Let's just... let's just re-sort that out, shall we? In fact, I can't sort that out, can I? Because I'm rubbish at reversing with 2 trailers. Clearly. Clearly I can't reverse in a straight line. Oh! Why is it saying I've got 288 miles to go? Do you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to do a U-E here, look. Let's just see if we can do a U-E. In this monumentally big... It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Might do. We might be able to jackknife the thing round. Just about or not? Gonna wreck the trailer now. Gonna fling it off the side of the cliff. There you go. There's your U-turn. And we've now got 16 miles to go. So clearly, my detour didn't work. What was that bump all about down here as well? Where is it? There was like a bump in the road that we took off at. It's not happened again coming down the hill. That was really weird. Gave us some damage to the truck that we definitely didn't need. I think 4% damage it gave us. That was stupid. Harry knew it was going to work. Yeah, Harry, you know it. If we can do it, we're going to do it. Especially when we've been going, what, an hour and a half on the stream. And we've got 9 miles to run in. So, final calling, everybody watching. Like the video. Hit the thumbs up button for us. Completely free of charge. Hit that subscribe button as well. Get yourselves... Ah, stop. There's the turn. Down there? Okay, then. If you say so. We're going off-road, everyone. We're taking the rig off-road. This could get interesting, couldn't it? 6 miles of gravel to drive on now, so the force feedback through the wheel's nuts. That's going absolutely biblical in my hands right now. What have we got over here? We've got a little sign over here saying fire danger low today. Well, that's good. Welcome to Canyon Creek, a designated quiet zone. Please obey posted speed limits. Uh-oh. We've got to whisper, everybody. We can't be noisy. Come on, the Mac. Come on, old girl. Up you get. Use all 505 horses under there to get yourself up this hill. Fancy the game bringing us up here. Frickin' Nora. Welcome to ODASMR. Can you hear me if I whisper this close to the microphone? ASMR. Yeah, Harry, it's either a farm or a quarry or something, buddy. It's a fair old way for us to go. Don't quit the day job, says Wolf. Oh, you didn't like it then? So, a little after 8 PM here in Colorado. Let's try and get these forklifts to where they need to be. Somewhere down here. So, Wolf, I suppose you won't be subscribing to OD fans anytime soon. It could be our new ASMR channel. Oh dear. Fragile alpine. Oh, please stand designated routes. Right, okay, there's a fragile ecosystem through here, guys. Gotta be careful. And Darwin and Rose, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. If you're out there watching, thank you so much. Right, here we are then, guys. Newmont. Looks like we've arrived. Uphill has right of way. That's good. It's us then. There's the river literally rushing through underneath here. Yeah, of course, Darwin. We can show you the map in 2 seconds. We're up in Colorado. I'll show you exactly where we are. It's a wicked place, that's for certain. Got a man up there on the gantry, probably wondering what the hell we're doing turning up at 8:10 in the evening on a Friday. The last thing people want to see. A lorry turning up at 8 o'clock on a Friday night. Harry, it's definitely not a farm, it's a quarry. It looks like this is where they want us, over here. It's a huge quarry, this one. Right, Darwin, let's show Darwin, Rose, where we are on the map. So we are here. So Colorado Springs, Denver up here, Grand Junction, Montrose, track further south, and we're in between Montrose and Durango, just in here off of the 550. That is where we are. Right, let's get this rig parked up then. This way, says the sign, so we better adhere to those signs. We don't want to get told off. Just in here is where they want the rig, so that's a nice, easy parking spot for us for a change. Bet we can't even get the truck anywhere bloody near where they want it. Do you know what? That's going to do. We're going to leave the rig right there, here in Colorado. So everyone, thanks for tuning in to this stream on OD Simulation Gaming. Really, really appreciate that. Darwin, you are very welcome. Always happy to show people where we are on the map. Just ask and say so. Not a problem at all, ever. But for everyone that has tuned in, everyone that has subbed to the channel this afternoon, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Great chat there going on. Wolf, Harry, my regulars there, thanks so much. And to everyone else that popped in, Euro Truck Sim Fan, Blackout Sim Gaming, Purple Rig Juliet there. We've had Dougie in. And yeah, been absolutely awesome. Breaker19 as well. Rubber Duck Gaming's been in. We've had so many of you in today. So really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And yeah, Darwin, it was a really good route. Thanks for loving the content. Really appreciate that feedback. Thank you so much. It makes it all worth it. But for now, guys, this is OD Simulation Gaming. We will see you very soon on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye for now.